Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to spelling class. Unit 7, let's be healthy. Let's begin with a dictation. Okay, so you're gonna send me one message only with 5 words, okay? One message with 5 words. Let's begin. Word number 1. I am going to repeat the word 3 times. Word number 1, ancestor. 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 Number 2, disaster. 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 Word number 3, elementary. 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 Daniel, send the message. Exactly. Porque así me quedan todos los suyos juntos. Usted ya me envió 3. Okay. Only Daniel. No, only Daniel I said. Ryan, but you have only 1 word. In ese message, there is only 1. And I dictated 3 words. The number 1, ancestor. Number 2, disaster. Number 3, elementary. Don't send me the message, guys. Yo le dije a Daniel porque él me envió 1. Entonces, para que me queden todos los mensajes de Daniel seguidos. Number 4. Number 4. Staple. 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 Number 5, the last one. Accurate. 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 Okay, send me the message. If you miss a word, let me know. Remember that if your message is not here, you have no points. Do you have a question? Yeah?
And this the one.
What word?
The one.
The one is ancestor.
Miss Ivana, I already sent you.
Thank you. Ancestor.
And Victor.
Excellent. I've received Iris, Isabella, Adriana.
They know me.
Let me see.
Mine, Miss, I sent you mine.
Okay, listen, let me read and you're gonna listen your name. Sebastian, Ryan, I have 1 here.
Miss, I have 2
Ivana,
errors. What
Jason,
is the
Jose Enrique, Melanie, yeah?
In this time, when I send you the dictation, I see the book because I want to see the words are the words are correct, but I have 1 error in the last word.
Yeah, it has the book C, right? Maria Jose, Santiago, Daniel, yes. The word is misspelled.
Miss, I'm gonna see the book if I have error.
Okay,
Can I?
continue. Let's continue with the class. Open your book, page 73. Remember that if you don't send me the message, you lose the points. You have to send me the message with the dictation because the dictation is over. Dictation time is over. Okay, synonym. A synonym for an introductory. Introductory. Synonym is a word that means the same as introductory. Accurate. But introductory is something that just begins. Is
Epidemic.
elementary. It's elementary because it's just beginning. The elementary education is the beginning of your education. It's just something introductory. Word number 1, clutch.
Epidemic.
Epidemic. Yeah. 3, passed through.
Penetrate.
Yes, penetrate. What happened with the
Miss,
others?
I looked the book and I got all correct.
Yeah, but we are completing the book now. So please, I don't have time for wait for any student. You have to work with me. please. Otherwise, you have to upload a picture in Schoology. Isabella, did you find your book in this class? Excellent. Okay. Number 4, covets.
Envies?
And
Envies.
envies. Yes. Skipped. Skip.
Survive it? Survive?
Rumped. It's rumped. 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 Number 6. Catastrophes. Disasters. Exactly. Disasters. Now, antonyms, words that means the opposite. Opposite of die.
Survive.
Survive, definitely. Survive. Misleading.
Feeble. Accurate.
Accurate. Accurate is something that is precise, algo preciso, exacto. Y lead in this case is, lead is guiar. And if you are misleading, you are not being accurate. Strong.
Feeble.
Feeble. Yes, feeble.
Don't change
Feeble.
it.
Inattentive.
Alert.
Alert. No. Inattentive is alert. Unnecessary. Staple. Some of you write stable. Stable is un establo. And a staple is something necessary. And also is una grapa. Descendant.
Ancestors.
Ancestors. Yes. Ancestors. Ancestors. So don't say I finished. Just copy. I am going to give 1 more minute and I will ask who is copying. So
Don't change the presentation.
don't change. Don't say don't kid. That word does not exist. Don't change.
I say don't change it.
Okay, don't change. That's correct. So how many we are? 20. I still miss a student.
Gabriel.
Gabriel, right? Gabriel missed many classes today.
Can I change the page?
No, miss.
No, like I need to do this with my book. Look.
You have to change your page because we're gonna work in the next one. Okay, who is copying besides then Santiago? Who is copying?
He's finished now.
Excellent. You are copying, Victor? No. Okay. There, I miss a student in this chair. Crystal, where are you? Is she in the bathroom? Did you listen to her saying that she needs to go to the bathroom?
No.
Never.
Okay, who is copying?
Yo fui a traer mi lápiz.
Okay. But did you copy, Kristen?
Yes.
Yeah. Question in general. Who is copying? Okay, no one. Let's continue with the next page.
I finished.
74. Completing the sentences.
And we finish the class.
The quickness of sickness. News reports predicted that this winter flu. This
Disaster.
winter flu.
Disaster.
Epidemic would be very sad because it's talking about flu, winter flu. It's not a pandemic, it's epidemic because it's something local that happened just in one place, in one city, in one country.
It show accurate in one.
Okay. The next one. Our state's health department tried to people
Alert.
to
Alert. Alert.
Alert, yes. Try to alert people to the importance of getting their flu shots as early as possible. Now, you are waiting for vaccines, right? You are waiting for COVID-19 shot. You're waiting for it.
I don't want to put one.
You don't want to receive the shots?
No,
against
miss, I don't
COVID?
want.
They are gonna be taking my blood out. so
But
I
you
don't want.
no, but you have to be. It's here in your arm. It's gonna be. Oh, an advice that I can give you is that receive the shot not in your dominant arm, no con su brazo dominante. If you are right-handed, que se la pongan en la izquierda. If you are left-handed, que se la pongan en la derecha.
Here's my right hand.
You are right-handed, so it's here in my left arm. Okay. Now,
My
the next
my aunt and my sister are the only ones that are this hand.
okay,
And
next
the
one.
other persons are right.
Next one, let's continue. We have no time. The symptoms of this year's strain of flu left even strong people feeble and unable to take care of themselves. Music and learning. Music can be an important teaching tool in the school, elementary school. Singing and movement, see, singing, and this one, that G is a silent letter. Singing and movement are recognized as staples of children's learning. Staples of children's learning. Songs can help children to remember such things as the alphabet. Music games that involve movement may be a romp for the youngsters, but they also help children develop good physical coordination. Oh, this one is uncovered. Yes. Learning to play a simple instrument can help children develop an accurate sense of rhythm and to learn to count. Yeah, you learn the alphabet by singing a song. You learn part of the body by singing a song, like head, shoulder, knees and toes. So you learn many things.
Don't remember me that song. I hate that song now.
You learn many things through songs, singing. The last part, no warning. The story of my mother's ancestors is dramatic. The story of my mother's ancestor is dramatic. They settled in the Pennsylvania city of Johnstown in the early 18th. They did well in business and lived comfortably. According to family legend, their beautiful house was the
disaster?
Envy. The beautiful house was the envy of their neighbors for decades. But in an instant, all of that changed. On May 31st, 1889, a terrible disaster struck Johnstown. A dam collapsed. Un dam es un dique, es una presa. Y si colapsó, se rompió. And the water flowed away. A dam collapsed, sending a deadly flood through the city. When rescue workers were able to penetrate the wreckage, they found terrible destruction. More than 2,000 people have been killed, and the damage to property was widespread. My mother's family was more fortunate than many. They lost all their material possessions, but they survived. They knew that as long as they were together, they could rebuild their life.
Miss, we finished the class.
No, one more. The next one. In the
Finish,
next
Miss,
one.
I don't finish.
Okay, I'm waiting. Are you in the first? Are you in the second or in the last part? We miss one more page, but the last one we only have to fill in the bubble. You don't have to write, just to fill in the bubble. You
That is
can,
fast.
yeah, that's fast. Maybe 2 more minutes. So far, it's a good class. Who is copying? Maria Fernanda, are you copying?
I think Sue is copying.
Are you copying, Suar?
No, miss. I finished.
No. Okay.
Daniel.
What about Maria Fernanda? Yeah, she's copying. Are you copying, Isabella? No. Okay, you're working faster this class. I'm glad for that.
I think Melanie is copying.
Melanie, are you copying?
Miss.
Okay,
No,
Maria.
miss.
No.
Miss, finish.
Excellent. Next page. The last one for this class. Circle the letter next to the word or expression that best completes the sentence or answers the questions. Pay special attention to the word in boldface. If my math homework is accurate, I have made many mistakes, several mistakes, 2 mistakes,
Many mistakes.
Many mistakes.
Many mistakes.
No mistakes.
or no mistakes.
Mistakes. 2 mistakes.
No, because it's accurate. No mistakes. If your math homework is accurate, significa que su tarea es precisa, es exacta. So you have no mistakes.
No
The number
mistakes.
7. Which of these alerts you in case of fire? Smoke detector.
That's not the second one. That's the 7.
But according to my,
The
I know.
The B, the A,
Be
the A.
quiet,
Alarm
please.
clock.
please,
A smoke
please. I said the number 7 because the rectangles will disappear in that order. The 7 and then these, and these. I didn't place them down. I didn't. When I realized that the numbers, the order goes down, it was too late. Okay, so it is. What is the answer?
The A. The A.
Smoke detector. Exactly. Now, the number here, number 2, in elementary school, you find kindergarten students, college students, 12th graders, and 9th graders.
The
19th grade.
No, 9th grade, no, because it's elementary, so you find kindergarten students.
Graders.
Disaster.
The C.
Which is a disaster? An earthworm, an earthling, an earth mover,
An earthworm. An earthworm.
an earthquake is a disaster. 3 here, plants that survive the winter are delicate, are sturdy, are flowery, are dead.
I died.
Dead.
Sturdy.
But sturdy is strong. So plants that survive the winter are strong plants.
Answer the B.
B. Number 9, a staple product of Hawaii is pine cones, pineapple, pumpkin,
Pineapple.
Pizza.
pineapples. Remember that Hawaii is a tropical island, and it's so very common to eat pineapples
So in
on the
Hawaii,
beach.
I remember a song that goes like, I have a pen.
Number
in
4.
Hawaii they buy pineapples.
Number 4, but Hawaii is a very rich land because it's volcanic soil. Volcanic soil is very rich for agriculture. Tools that penetrate wood must be expensive, be new, be sharp, be curved.
Be sharp.
Be expensive.
No, not necessarily. It could be something cheap, but
sharp.
it's gonna penetrate wood.
Expensive. No, new, sharp.
Needs to be sharp.
Yes.
You know what sharp is?
Please, we can see the circles. We can see the circles.
Listen, sharp. Sharp is
I know that it's sharp.
punta, con punta. Knife as sharp, tiene filo. Okay, so when you sharpen your pencil, because you want to have punta, filo, that's what it is. So it doesn't need to be something expensive to penetrate wood. It needs to be something sharp. A dinosaur is the ancestor of
Lizards.
Fine. During an epidemic, you might catch chickenpox.
Become a doctor. Become a doctor.
Okay, chickenpox. Let me explain what chickenpox. Chickenpox is varicela o viruela? Chickenpox is varicela. So, during an epidemic, you might catch chickenpox. O sea, se contagia de chickenpox. Imagine now we are in a pandemic and not all the people become a doctor because that's another option. No todos nos volvimos médicos. No, so that's not an option. And yes, I can get very angry, but no, I can very hungry. But I don't need an epidemic to be hungry. I am hungry every day. Do you? Are you hungry? I don't go to the mall also, so that's not an option. So the next one says, a feeble argument will not convince anyone. Cause a worm lasts for a few weeks, involve lots of yelling.
The B.
Is the A. Feeble is weak, is David.
Please, do you know that we can see the circles? I can see the circles.
And the number 6, but not all of them. Your neighbors may envy your
Beautiful lawn.
Beautiful lawn is la grama.
Please, I told you that I see circles.
Who is probably having a romp? A cat taking a nap, a boy sitting and weeping, a girl doing cartwheels, a lion yawning.
See. A girl going
C.
Tell you that I can see the circles.
C. Okay. Everyone finished, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Forget to do your homework is an assessment yeah, an assessment in school. Read the instructions. In the last,
Misa, I already finished.
remember, okay, I remember. Okay, so we finished class. Wait, please. It's an assessment in school, okay? Class is over. Thank you for your attention.